doing the right thing. All right, so some more stuff though. I do want to ask you a couple questions that's not crazy, but it's like, all right, the Kevin Samuels situation, right? Rest in peace, condolence, whatever, to his family.
Yeah.
You know.
Hate to see a life gone, man.
Exactly. Now the thing is, I'm glad you said that. See, I know what type of person you are. You feel what I'm saying?
Good person.
You are. That's what I want to say that.
Thanks,
then we're gonna go into that. Like I said, you the first woman on the platform.
Hey, ladies,
beautiful
stand up.
black woman. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like at the end of the day, you been A1 since I met you.
Appreciate you, dog.
Exactly. And it's like you could flex on people. You could. I like to call out names, but I ain't even gonna call out names
dog,
right now.
Man, I'm not there yet.
That
and I wouldn't
good.
even flex if I was up there. I'm humble.
It's good to be humble. Another Kendrick Lamar, his probably biggest hit. But anyways, so as far as the Kevin Samuels situation, it's a lot of bullshit going on. I don't really want to get into all that because fuck all that shit. It's probably so much other people talking about it. I seen like the GoFundMe shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They I don't know what's going on. So fuck all that. But as far as you're a black woman, do you feel like what he was saying was good for black women or not?
It's like 50-50. Some things he said was true. Some things
Such as?
like how women want like this high value man, but you're not doing these things for yourself. So my thing is this: I feel like whatever I want from somebody else, I want to be able to get it myself. And the reason I say that is because I've been in relationships with like high value guys, and sometimes people kind of use that as a manipulation factor. So, you want to be your own boss. Like, you don't want to just be like, I feel like women should want more for themselves. You don't want to just go searching for a guy who's going to do everything and take care of you. Because where's your value?
See, that's just because you're the type of person that you are. But you said you dated a high value man.
Couple of
them. And so talk about the pros and cons of dating a high value man.
Well, let me go back before that. The things that I didn't like that Kevin Samuel said were like, if you're 35 years old and you're not married as a woman, you're washed. Like, you can basically throw the towel in.
But you're younger, so you don't know yet.
I know friends who are in their 30s. My homegirl just turned 35 and she just got married. I know, like, my sister, she just got married and she's like 50 something. You feel me? I feel like we can't continue that like ancient standard that women should be married by a certain age, because we have old niggas out here. Sorry. Like, we have old guys out here who are marrying younger women. You have guys out here who are like in their 60s marrying girls in their like 40s or 20s for that matter. Like,
I'm saying, but like age, I don't think age really matters.
No.
I wanted like, shout out to Aaliyah. We're gonna shout her out.
Okay.
But all right, so anyways, as far as yourself, black woman, dated high value men.
You want to get into this bag?
No, I don't. I'm just trying to stay on track. You feel what I'm saying? Because
look,
I don't want to fall off. I know you did. You did. She said Kevin Samuels.
I put my foot in my mouth with that one, boy.
Oh, you said something on the radio or something?
No, I haven't.
I'm
talking about to you.
Oh, so you all right?
Let's get into it though.
Let's get into it. So, what are some pros and cons? I want to know.
All right, dating a high value guy, it's fun. Okay. That's the pros, super fun. You're gonna do everything you want to do, go everywhere you want to go. Spoil the hell out of you. Everything you want, you're gonna get it. The cons are that sometimes they don't respect you for real. They might not value you. You're like a trophy, really. And, after a while, your trophy gets dust on it. You forget about it.
That was great the way you put it. So you might have been through some shit.
I was married, so.
Whoa, I never knew that.
Yeah,
I'm
but
glad
we ain't
that
gonna
came
talk
out.
about that part.
No, we ain't gonna talk about it. But you were married, which means now you're divorced.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you relate to Kim K?
Nah, my divorce wasn't bad.
Oh, it hasn't.
My
It
ex
couldn't
was
have been.
cool.
It couldn't have been because
Yeah.
I never even knew none of this. I swear
My
this
ex
this
was
is
super
like
cool.
whoa.
Like, it wasn't bad. It was real amicable. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So may I ask what made y'all go apart?
well, he was like 45 at the time.
At the time.
Yeah.
So this is how long ago?
I was only married for like almost 2 years. So I was like 25, 26
So
when
this
I got
is
married.
recent.
Yeah.
This is recent. You're newly divorced.
Yeah, was that 25? I might have been 25 turning. Yeah, I was 25 turning 26.
So, but he had to have that bag because he was 45.
Stupid bag.
Okay.
But everybody, like, pretty much just this. If you know me, you know what I'm into. You know who I date. You know the kind of guys I used to date. Let me say that. So it was kind of a standard for me. But now it's a lot different. Now I care about love. I care about like your ambitions, your goals,
So
of course.
time out, before
but I don't
you
want you to
didn't
be
care
the
about
biggest
that
baller.
stuff.
I was materialistic.
Oh, so you're not anymore? How did that fade away?
I cared about like a vibe and like other stuff. And I was like interested in like how a guy dressed, like stuff like that. It wasn't really like the deep like foundational things, you know, that were important.
Right.
So that was kind of it. Whereas, but I'm not gonna lie, when I met my ex, like it wasn't like that. Cause he didn't really like. He wasn't a flashy guy. Like he used to put that shit on. Don't get it wrong, but he wasn't like jeweled up and all that stuff. And the way he came at me was different. Like he slid in my DMs after seeing me, and like we were in the same section, and he didn't say shit to me, which made me feel the type of way.
So DM on Instagram.
Yeah, after the fact. Like the only thing that he asked me was what flavor hookah I wanted. I'm like, nigga, that's all you gonna say
On Instagram?
to me? No, in front of me.
Oh, okay.
That's all he asked, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
But you remembered that.
Yeah, because I mean, when a guy is like standoffish, because mind you, okay, in the section it was my cousin, and my cousin, he's a like major baller. Shout out to Walla, like cuz, and he's kind of the person who like introduced me into a certain lifestyle, and he kind of the reason that I'm spoiled, because he spoiled the shit out of me. But that's kind of the person who set that standard for me, because my cousin spoiled me so much that I'm like, okay, this is the standard. You know what I'm saying? And I think he did that on purpose because he didn't want me to really like fuck with no lames type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was also to kind of like instill something in me to get it on your own. But I kind of, you know, I had to grow into that, and that was it. But my ex, that was different. That was way different. He wasn't like he was balling, but he wasn't flashy. I'll say that. I think we just grew up differently, and we kind of grew apart over time.
So y'all grew apart, but what happened?
Nothing happened. We just
so
wanted
y'all just
different
said,
things.
"Oh, tomorrow I'm just gonna move
No,
out."
it happens over time. If anybody who's been in a long
Arguments.
relationship, what's your longest relationship? Let me ask you.
6 years.
Okay, why did y'all break up? Or are y'all still together?
I
Yeah,
plead
let's
the
talk
fifth.
about you.
No, I'll save my shit. I'll save my
speak
shit.
your piece.
All right, so basically, as far as myself, I do have a partner out there, a lovely woman by the name of, we're going to keep anonymous.
Okay, shout out to Wifey though. Shout out to
Yeah.
Wifey.
But as far as yourself, you know.
Why did y'all break up? You ain't tell me
You
why
ain't gonna flip this on. I will tell you after,
I'm just
but I
saying,
asked
'cause
first.
I'm just saying, anybody who's been in a
what
long
happened?
relationship, we grew apart, because the thing is, I wanted
You
one
saying
thing.
the same thing.
Yeah, because this is facts. I wanted one thing.
What
out
did
of a
you want?
relationship. I wanted more affection. I wanted more attention. I'm 28.
So you didn't get attention from the man.
I didn't get as much attention as I wanted, because I need a lot
Where
of
was
attention.
the attention going?
So he owns tractor trailers and like box trucks and stuff, so he was like busy as fuck, and I'm cool, but like I didn't really have to do anything. Like he just gave me everything I wanted, so I'm just kind of like bored, like, hey babe, what are you doing? Like that's like my bestie, but he was kind of over it, like, yo, like relax, like I'm working, you feel me, like we can talk, like he'll talk to me, but it wasn't like exciting.
So you don't think he was talking to nobody else?
I know he wasn't talking to nobody else, because every time I call the phone, you picking up. I was with him every day, every night. Like, and it wasn't no late night shit, like you coming in the house late or nothing like that. Like, we were always together.
Man, this sounds too good to be true.
No,
I've never heard
but he
no
was
one
a
breaking
real
up.
one. Like, that was a real guy. He was super loyal, all that stuff. I can't say anything bad about him. Only thing is, we just wanted different things out of our relationships. But it was amicable. I think that's a good break. A lot of people go through like really fucked up divorces. Really fucked up.
So you went through divorce though. Did you come up?
No, because it was amicable.
So you walked away with nothing.
Why would I try to take something? I walked away with what I came with. Let me say that. I mean, we ain't have kids or anything like that. It's not like I think that's nasty though.
So,
like,
why
do people feel like they're owed something because like you get divorced?
But it happens. That's just part of the game.
That's crazy though. Like, okay, if somebody is like taking care of you, doing everything for you, why would you try to take something from that person?
Because you earned that.
What
Obviously,
did I earn,
you got the ring.
So
the ring gets you that access to the bag.
That I had to take care of? Did I have any, like, okay, here's the thing. When people have kids, that's different. Oh, hell yeah, they owe you something. Because I had to take care of this badass kid, which I'm sure most of the time women have to do more work than the guy when it comes to a kid. So, fuck yes, you owe me something. No, I didn't have kids. Like, I don't want kids. I'm scared of kids.
So, no kids for you.
Heisman on the kids. And right now, at least.
Okay. Did he want one?
He already had 2 kids, and they were grown. So
he ain't want no kids with his wife.
He told me that if I wanted kids, he wouldn't deny me that, but he wasn't pressed, and neither was I. Like, we can keep the kids away, okay?
No, this is funny though. I'm gonna just be real. All right, we're gonna keep it moving.
Let's get off that.
No, we're gonna keep it moving. That shit was funny though.
Wendy Williams, my shit just now.
That shit was funny though.
I'm here now.
No, so